What is crop hail insurance? A standard crop hail policy offered and underwritten by private insurers is not subsidized by the federal government. It is sold by licensed insurance agents. The coverage is township or county rated. In other words, the rate is determined by the historical hail loss experience of that particular township or county. Crop hail insurance typically covers the single peril of hail. The peril of fire can also be included in this coverage, although this can vary by state and by the type of crop. The peril of wind can also be endorsed, but only for some crops and some locales. Some crop hail insurance policies also cover fire department service charges, transit, and vandalism. Crop hail insurance may be purchased at any stage of the growing season prior to harvest as long as 50% of the crop is visible and provided the crop has not already suffered hail damage. Farmers can add hail coverage later in the season if they anticipate a larger crop. They can choose to cover all of their crops or just a sector of them. Farmers can obtain full coverage or coverage subject to a deductible, such as 5% or 10%. Some policies also offer a disappearing deductible. For example, a policy may grant a disappearing deductible if a farmer experiences at least a 25% payable loss. In that event, the deductible is waived. Policies typically provide coverage on a percentage of loss basis. In other words, if a farmer received hail damage equivalent to 40% in any one field, the policy would pay 40% of the amount insured per acre. Here's an example. A farmer owns 400 acres of corn that will produce 160 bushels of corn per acre. He has insured the crop to its full value, full coverage policy, and suffers a 20% loss to all 400 acres. So 160 bushels times $2 is $320 per acre. 320 times 400 acres is $128,000 in total coverage. And $128,000 times a 20% loss is a $25,600 payment. You want to know more? Contact Deb Bailey at 256-232-2400 for more information.